Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am using a printable kit from Planner Choco, and it's a November monthly kit. It's called Navy Blush, and I didn't want to go with a fall themed kit because I live in Australia and we're headed towards summer, so it comes with headers for the top and some extra washi strips to cover up boxes. It has this on a separate sheet, but I moved it in my silhouette to one of the other sheets because I had enough room. It also comes with a sheet of dates, so it's a non-date specific kit. I printed out and did this in my silhouette, so I'll be using this for November. I didn't bother printing the others. I actually printed this on one of the other two sheets that I printed because, again, there was room, so I wasn't going to waste sticker paper. So here we've got some little washi, some labels, some, I think they're half boxes, and some build you labels, some checklists, some flags and bows, some deco, and some movie banners. And on this sheet that has the Sunday to Wednesday, it has date covers, day covers, payday stickers, some little bows, some little balloons, and some little arrow stickers. And this one that goes to the other side has some bow washi, some little quarter boxes, and some half boxes. So we shall get into this with the day covers first. Trying to figure out which side I should line it up from. I'll do it from here. And just hope that it works well with the kit. There we go. Okay. So now with this one, and we'll line that up from this end. Yeah. Fluffing around, creating shadows so I can't see. It's close enough. Okay, and I might just get that other little bit of that hexagon out of the way. So there's that. Now, because I have them, I'll actually use this one because it's all by its lonesome. And we shall line that way. Ooh, that's a bit extra, isn't it? Okay. So what I'll do is I should have gone from the other side. See how this comes up. It's my sticker paper, so oh crap. Okay. So it should come up if it's not been down too long, and then it sort of sticks a bit more later. So I'm going to have to redo the other side as well. Ow. Well, that actually didn't hurt, but you know what I mean. It's stuck, and I didn't want it to be stuck in that spot. So, see, and then it comes over here. So I think I'm just going to have to see if we can wing it in the middle. Like that. Okay, so I'll do, hopefully this one will come up easy as well. Okay, no, the roll. That's the problem, because my stickers don't like sticking to my stickers. Well, actually, they like it a little bit too much, so. Okay. Got a bit of a bubble there, but you can't see it. Well, I can't. Rub it out. Okay. It's a little bit creased, but you can't see it. Unless you look really, really close for it. Okay, so this is going to be a bit long regardless. So I'm going to, oh, it's a bit long that way as well. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. So okay, so our glass mat, and either this will work or it won't. It's a really crappy knife and I don't want to use it. Crap, I think I'm going to have no other choice but to use that crappy knife, because I can't seem to find my others. Crappy knife it is then. Okay. So I might use a little bit longer of a ruler, and we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's get rid of that piece. Oh no, I hope the rest doesn't come up like that. Okay, so forgot how this sticker paper sticks to this glass. Okay, let's hope that because we are doing it at this angle, I'll wait to make sure the roll doesn't happen. Again, trim that bit off. Looks a bit wonky and horrible, but you can fix that. Okay, now hopefully I didn't cut too much off. Which I probably did. Yes, I did. Okay. So I think this is a failed attempt, and we're just going to leave it as what it is and call it a failed attempt. And put that piece of sticker back on a piece of sticker paper. I might find something else to use it for at a later date. Okay, so as you can see, planner time is impromptu. Mistakes happen. Because I am far from perfect. Okay, so it's funny. I actually have more mistakes happen in planning than I do making cards, which is sort of weird. Because you think planning is simpler. It's just, pull stickers off, put stickers on. But it is in a way, but there you go. Okay, so that didn't quite work, but that's okay. So what else do we have? We have Paydays. Okay, so I did get paid on the 31st. So I'm going to use... Okay, so I need 3. So I'll use this dark one, and then the darker pink, and then the lighter blue. I'll put that there. There. And there. Okay. Okay, so it's not my election day. And it's not my daylight savings, because where I live we don't have it, because it's sunny all the time. Okay, so we've got Paydays marked down. Planner days. I might just... What do I have of these? I only got 4, but I need 5. What do I have over here? Okay, so if I sort of use 2 of these and 3 of the others, I think we can wing that. So, what pen do I have here? No, don't want to use that pen. Oh, there goes my whiteout. And the tape is everywhere. Yay! It's always fun when that happens. But is it the one I was using? Is it one that's actually got tape in it to waste? Yes, yes it is. Oh. So, that will be a chore for a later date. Love that. But we now have a pen. Okay. So I will or I won't be able to fix that tape. We'll see how that goes. I've done it once before and it was annoying. So we'll see. Okay. Well, that looks a bit weird, but I'll just fix that. Funnily enough, I think this is the one that I had to put back together the last time. There we go, that'll do. Okay, now these. Oh, needs another word on the end. Okay, still got my head in the correction tape place. Okay, so ideally I want to be doing these on a Friday. I might just, so I've got a little bit more room to work. I'm actually filming this on a Sunday, so it's the 3rd today of November. So I'm running a little bit behind on my monthly planning. I really need to start scheduling my planning a little bit better, because I sort of, if I don't get to it, I'm like, but I really should be actually planning it and sticking to it and editing on a schedule and sticking to it as well. But sort of been a little bit slack this week. I tend to have really, really grueling weeks, and then I'll have one that's like, oh, fuck it, let's just chill the hell out. And that's what this week is. Last week was a bit grueling, and this week is a bit chillax. So, okay, so now I'm going to get these little planner books. I'm going to stick them on the ends here. Should I colour them in? Really should have done that on the sticky sheet, but no. Oops. My craft supplies are going everywhere. Okay, so we've got a Copic. Let's see if it's still got some ink in it, because a couple of my other ones ran out. Oh no, she's still juicy. Okay. I'm going to make these little pink. Let's hope it's not. Oh, I've already got stickers on the other side. It doesn't really matter. I forgot one. I have to. Yeah, I actually have to get some more ink for my Copics. A couple of my Copic markers went dry, and the nibs are like rock hard. So, it's not a good look. It means I've got to change the nibs too. So, with the ink being already expensive, I didn't want to have to buy extra nibs, but if that's what it takes to save Copics, then that's what I shall do. So there we go. We've got little pink planners. Sort of a peachy pink. And I have little blue pens, but I think, oh no, I've got blue. No, I don't have blue. Hang on. Let's see if blue was one of the colours that ran out. Oh, that one's good. Okay, so we'll just do little blue. Little blue pens. Now, of course, you don't have to use Copics for this. You could use water-based markers, and that was the second bloody correction tape. This one didn't break apart, so hello to miracles. Oh, also this one can break apart because it's a binnable one. It's already been used. Okay, so Paydays, Planner Times. Okay. So I might use one of these movie marquees. No, because I've got so many of them. Yeah, see if we can put that back. See, the one thing about my sticker paper I'm not really keen on is once it comes up and it folds, you can't get it to sort of stick back to the sticker paper. It's got a life of its own, so
So yeah, that's going to come up and it's basically unusable now. But if you get it down without bending it, it's okay. I don't have Thanksgiving because I'm not an American. Happy Thanksgiving, all my American viewers. What else do I have that I can put in my monthly? See, I budget in a different monthly, so I don't really need to put my payday stuff in here. Oh, I do need to put my November up if I can find it. If any of you have ever watched my channel before, you know that this happens to me every single time. It's like I always can't find one sticker or another, even though I've just seen it. So, see how this goes. Should I put it in the center? There's more white. I think that might actually be a little bit better. It's really hard to see, but it shall have to do. Okay, so I'm actually going to get rid of these dates because they're annoying me. Because they're absolutely useless. So get rid of those. And get rid of that, even though I've got something else in that square. Okay, that looks good. Okay, we've got little to-do lists. I'm just going to chuck that because it's not actually going to be any good for anything. And by that I meant the sticker that I cut too much off of. Melbourne Cup Day. I can put that in, which is on the 5th. And for those of you watching that aren't Australian, Melbourne Cup Day is a horse race. So I think put it in this one. And it's not really a national holiday, but it sort of almost is a national holiday, if that makes any sense at all. So it's sort of an Australian thing. It's the biggest horse race of the year, and nearly everyone puts bets on it. So I'd like to put a little icon there, but I just don't know what I want to put. I might put a little pink bow. That's better. Okay, and I'm actually going to a Melbourne Cup get together, so that should be fun. I have to make keto stuff for it because I'm on keto, and you know how that goes. So I'm not going to do the date dots. That's too wide for here. Which makes me think the full boxes would probably be too wide as well. No, they're fine. Why is that strip? Unless this strip is good and that other one was just pain in the ass. Okay, this one will fit. That's just weird. I don't know why include that other strip if this one is the one using. Maybe because it's for the bottom of the planner or something. Okay. Actually, that's a little bit down. There we go. That's better. Although it would have just been nicer if it was something different. It sort of clashes a bit. So I might actually, let's go with these pink bows to sort of delineate. I think that might work really well. If I can get it to sit down. There, that actually looks decent. And I've got something there, so it doesn't really matter. There, that looks pretty. Okay, so that's just sticky paper. So I need something up here. So I might just do goals can go up top. Let's see if we can line that up. It's actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good for a printable kit. Apart from that weird bit of washi that I was trying to cut down. What the hell was with that? Unless it was meant to go here. That would have been just weird. Okay. Well, we'll never know. Okay, goals. Okay. I might just, I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I've got them, so I may as well put them down. And I think that will fill the rest of the sidebar, or it should. Yep, perfect. It's actually really, really good. Congrats to Planner Choco for coming up with a kit that's actually measured and thought out right, except for that weird bit of washi. I'm starting to think it should have gone here, and that's why it was so wide. But we shall never know now. Okay, so I'm doing food for then, and I'm cooking tomorrow, so I may as well use a... I've just got meal prep, not meal plan. Okay. So I might use... use one of those. Ooh, and I think these are a little bit thinner because they are. So what I might do, yeah, that works well. I'm going to put one of these little bowed boxes down and then stick this sticker on top because it will annoy me that it doesn't hit both sides. But now it's got something that does hit both sides. There we go. So there's that. I actually don't have too many bills coming up after everything that I've already budgeted to have rent. So I'll put my rent in because, you know, I might colour block that actually. So the camera stopped recording, and yes, I just put my rent in. I sort of colour blocked it, so looks okay. I did meal prep over here because I've got to prep food for Melbourne Cup Day, which I'm going to like a get together, and I'm making my own keto food because, you know, I'm not going to make other people responsible for my diet decisions. So yeah, I've got goals important. I've got 2 other lists here. I don't know what I'm going to use those as, but that is actually quite a nice little spread by Planner Choco. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I would love it if you subscribed and hit the bell icon. Thank you heaps for watching. I hope to get this one up soon. As I said, I'm filming this on Sunday the 3rd. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.